Geometry number 172, secants and tangents and angles. Alright, you might be familiar with this drawing because I used it in a previous video. Except then we were talking about angle ZDC here and how this tangent and this chord here were, the way we were doing it was we said ZDC, the angle of ZDC, this angle right here, is equal to, the measure of it is equal to half the measure of this arc CD. So I'm using the same drawing, except I'm using a different part of it, okay? I'm going to use these secants right here. So, here's our theorem. If two secants, okay, and that's going to be from M to X and from M to Y, alright? And you can see they're making an angle right here, X, M, Y. If two secants form an angle external to the circle, see how it's outside the circle? Then the product of the length of its internal segment is equal to the product of the length of the other secant and the length of its internal segment. Whew! What does that mean? Okay, it means that angle XMY, this external angle right here, is made by secants XM and YM, so that BM times BA is equal to GM times GH. Okay, well let's take a look at this. BM times BA is equal to GM times GH. Do you see the B here and the M? So this long red line here multiplied by this chord right here, this long red line here, GM, and this chord GH, okay? That's what we're talking about, all right? So they're saying that if you multiply BM times BA, it'll equal GM times GH. You can even see they're pretty much equal, right? Okay, so here we've got a secant angle XMY. It's an angle made of two secants, okay? This one, the red, okay? See, that's XMY, this angle right here. A tangent secant angle is WMY. Here's W, here's M, and here's Y. So that's a tangent line and a secant. The blue one is the tangent, the bottom red one here is the secant, okay? That is making an angle, okay? You can have a tangent, and that would be the two exterior blue ones here, WM and ZM. These are two tangents making an angle, okay? So those are different ways the secants and tangents can make angles. But what our theorem is talking about is how the angle right here, this little angle that's made with XM and XY, okay? And it's saying that from this point to this point, multiplied by this point to this point, is equal to GM multiplied by GH. That's what it's saying, okay? So you're going to be able to use that in a proof. This multiplied by that is equal to this multiplied by that, okay? And you can have these different angles made by two tangents, two secants, or a tangent and a secant, okay? That's our video for today. Hopefully I'm helping you get through geometry. If you like what you see, please subscribe, and we'll keep plugging and keep up the good work.